What's good, YouTube? How y'all doing today, all my YouTuber friends, family, and everybody else out there? I hope y'all are all having a good night, evening, however you say it. So far, the day's been pretty good. And earlier, I was trying to make a vlog or a little video based on my childhood to get things started. Get a better perspective of who I am, where I come from, and what I've been through and all. So I didn't get to do that because in the background my son started like screaming his head off, because he couldn't get that toy from, like, he had two toys and he couldn't put them back together the way they belong. He started flipping out. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'll just do it again. So yeah. So here we go. Basically, I was raised with both my parents. They're still married happily, thank God. Well, we were younger. We lived we hopped around a lot because we weren't stable. We were only stable for like the first maybe if I'm not mistaken, and my mom might get mad at me for this because I usually get it wrong. Maybe like the first 5 years. So let's just say about till the age of 5, we were stable, or 6. So then we went house to house, bouncing around or whatever. My dad had a really good job. He worked out of state, so he was making good money. So we had a 3-bedroom house. That's what I remember, and it was like a big old house. And ever since then, after we left that place, we never were stable again. Like, we had places, but that was like an actual house. Like it was ours, and we were there for a good while. The other places that we lived in were like duplexes, apartments or something like that, or staying with relatives, friends. But yeah. So anyway, so we were around a lot of negativity, a lot of bad things that kids should not be around, and well, we learned a whole lot of things that we weren't supposed to be learning either. And unfortunately, we also picked up on a lot of those things, which made it even worse because your parents are your parents are supposed to show you different, and have you want better for you, and not want to have you grow up the same way that they are, or doing the same things they did, following their footsteps, to the T. Well, some of the things, yeah, we ended up just like them. So let me see. Yeah, we had from anything from raids to like Mexican mafia at our house, kicking down our doors, raids, cops kicking down our doors, mafia kicking down our door. Like, it was always somebody kicking down the damn door. But no, for real, on a serious note, like, it was very scary. It was very scary for a child, for myself, seeing that, going through that, not knowing what's gonna happen from this point that they kick my door in, and then what if they come to kill me? Like, we didn't know. Me and my brother, like, all we would do is just run to the back and huddle up in the corner. Me and my little brother, like, that's all we had. Me and him. We just grew up together and protected each other, and I did my job as he's younger than me, so excuse me. I did what I could to protect him, and run. We would like run out the back door or whatever, run to the neighbor's house, my friend's house, or park. There was a park down the street, wherever I could to get away. But anyway, so yeah, we grew up around kind of stuff like that. My mom, before a lot of bad things started happening, she worked in my school, elementary school. And I'm gonna pause this. Okay, yeah, so basically that was what we had to deal with, not every day, but anyway. So we grew up around that kind of thing. I had a wonderful grandma. She was the best. When I was at grandma's house, everything was fine, peaceful. But yeah, so that's just that's just a little piece of it, a little piece of the story. There's way much more to tell, but like I said, I will be going deeper, more in depth about it, my life and everything. It's pretty. I've been writing a book, and I'm in the process of it, not even quite finished yet because obviously it's still being written, but I've gotten pretty far on that, and trying to get it, finished. Well, as far as my age now finish. I'm trying to get it published and all that. But yeah, I write a lot. I write everything from thoughts, feelings, moods, things that I see, things that I want to happen, dreams, goals, ambitions, anything. From like even from cars that I want in the future.